The demonstration process is an important way to evaluate potential ERP systems, but organizations often miss important details during this process. What are some lessons from ERP software vendors? That's what we'll discuss today. My name is Lauren Heyliger with Third Stage Consulting Group. We are an independent digital transformation consulting firm with offices throughout the world. Joining me to discuss this topic is Khalid Morris. Khalid is the Director of Strategy and Transformation at Third Stage Consulting's North American office. Khalid, thanks for joining me today. What are some of the biggest mistakes that you've seen companies make during their demo processes?
Probably sales. I mean, the demo exercise is a sales piece for a software vendor, but it's functional for someone that's trying to purchase software. So a lot of clients that we've come across that have failed at it really made those demonstration processes more like a sales pitch, a glorified sales pitch, and they don't get as much out of it as they would like to.
Okay. And how can you ensure that you're getting a realistic understanding of the software during the demo process?
Make it your own. You can do small things like, data. I think data is a really big one that almost nobody does because they're sensitive to it, and I understand that. But you want to make the exercise as real as you can so you can get an accurate view of whether or not a software works for you or not. So you certainly want to make sure you have requirements or maybe a flow or workflow that you kind of want them to kind of go through. That's a little more situational for you. But you can also do small things like that, like sample data or something of the sort to kind of say this makes more sense for our operation.
Okay, great. What advice would you give to someone who's trying to use software demos to choose the best system?
Make it your own, make it efficient, control the day, manage the day, get in front of it as much as possible, take all of the sales out of it. You want this to be a neutral, almost boring exercise, and you also don't want it to go too long. So I think that if you try to do something over the course of 3 days and all these touch points with the software vendor, it gets exhausting. So especially if you're looking at more than one. So you want to shorten it, make it efficient, and make it as real as possible.
Well, thanks again for being here, and thanks to all of you for being here as well. We hope you found this information valuable. Please check the links in the description below for more digital transformation resources.